So guys, let's talk about the mistakes that a lot of people, newer people who are new to trading make. For more advanced people who might watch this, you will this video might remind you to yourself, alright? Because I'm sure everybody went through those mistakes, and some people might still do, which is normal. Humans are made to make mistakes and learn from it, of course. Now, first of all, what I notice a lot with some people who hang around me and what I see online is a lot of people focus on the 1 hour charts, despite some people even focus only on the 15-minute. And I don't know why, because the big picture is very important. Okay, it's cool if you want to catch a day trade or a scalp, you scroll down to a lower time frame. Alright, that's logical, but if you want to catch a major move, a lot of people trying to spot the major move on a 1 hour or on a 15-minute chart, which is very stupid to do because it's only 15 minutes. One candle is 15 minutes, 4 candles are 1 hour. You know what I mean? So that's already one mistake. Let's write them down. Watching mistakes in trading, watching small time frames. Now, why is this important? Because the big picture matters, guys. If you want to spot a trend, go to the daily, go to the weekly, go to the monthly, and look what trend we are in right now. The weekly, the monthly, or the daily can tell you a lot about what's going on and what will come next for that certain pair or asset or whatever. Another thing in trading is another big mistake in trading. Big mistake is trying to catch all the moves. Like, I literally know people who would try to catch this. Like, it's absolute crap. Like, it's not healthy for your mind. Give yourself some breaks. If you catch this move, cool. Don't try to catch that move. Patiently wait, because you cannot always predict the market. Nobody can. You can only flow. You can only flow with your charts and with price action. So don't try to predict it. Alright. Another huge mistake is, and I talked about this with someone today, is placing 2 trades for 1 trade. So with that, I mean going short and going long at the same time. Don't fucking do this. Like, I'm fucking serious. Like, this is really stupid. Also, don't go with the thought that you will end up break even or the gain will be bigger than the loss. No, it's not good to go long and short at the same time. It's so stupid. Imagine going short here but also long. Like, what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense at all, right? So don't go short, don't go long at the same time. Very, very, very stupid. Now, the biggest problem, not really a mistake, but biggest problem for a lot of traders is psychology. With that I mean is patience, waiting till the market shows some good signs, Maybe you should wait for a month or two. But that's the biggest problem. A lot of people are focused on trading because you could, or they say you could make quick money. But remember that if you want to make quick money, that you also need to master the skill, right? Even someone who masters trading perfectly, which is possible, even those people will make psychological mistakes. Everybody does. Like I said, we are humans, we will make mistakes, but it's the meaning that we learn from it. That's also something psychological. A lot of people make 10 times the same mistake, which can happen, but they won't learn from it. Like, for example, here, nice resistance zone, right? Boom. Oh, like that. We see here nice resistance, small break, and already immediately a breakdown through it. And we hit resistance again. There are a lot of people who try to long a resistance zone. Okay, if you go long on a resistance, that's cool for me, but please watch the rejections. If you see something has rejected 3, 4, 5 times, don't go long on it. Please don't. Okay, use your logic, use your logical thoughts, because like I said, you will wreck yourself if you don't use logic in trading. Trading isn't difficult, it's just logical thinking. It's just finding a way of logical thinking and staying out of the markets when you don't see anything and enter the market when you see a nice setup. That's what's trading all about. What are other mistakes a lot of people make is let's go to Bitcoin for now. Is trying to catch consolidation zones. Like, okay, I get it. If you caught this move, for example, from 8,700 to 7,800, almost $1,000 drop, that's cool, pretty amazing. That's a good drop to catch. But a lot of people, when it comes to consolidation, they mostly miss the biggest part where it moves, and they try to catch these moves, these tiny moves, which literally take days and weeks for price action to move $300. Like, that takes ages. So stay out of consolidation zones. God damn it. Okay. Stay out of consolidation zones. Right, so very important to stay out of consolidation zones. Why? Because consolidation zones will trigger your psychology for sure when you are a newer trader. Have some fucking patience. Every day there are new opportunities in the market, right? It's not because you have a loss today or a bad day today that tomorrow will be a bad day or you will have losses or whatever, right? So try to stay positive as well, because if you are in front of your laptop or your computer or whatever, and you look at the chart and you are angry, charts, yeah, and you are angry or you don't feel good or your thoughts are somewhere else, don't trade, because that will ruin your trades. It's all psychological. This is so important in trading. Psychology. Understand your own psychology. Don't feel emotions. Now, other mistakes are FOMO. Like, for gold, huge drop, And a lot of new people will actually say, can I still, can I still, can I still, can I still short it? Like, dude, you just literally missed a I don't know, 5% drop, yeah, something like that. Um, just fucking wait for a retest of structure, which also happened here and here, right? So have patience, because a lot of new people will FOMO in. They'll try to catch the bottom or the top with a buy or with a sell. That's a mistake that a lot of people make. So that's about it for this video. Most important is, don't watch too small time frames. Look at the big picture as well, because they will tell you and they will identify a trend where you can trade in, all right? And psychology, also one of the biggest traps in trading, is that if you don't control your psychology, you won't be able to be a profitable trader. That's the hard truth. Not a lot of people realize that, but if you can't control your psychology and emotions, you will never become a good trader. Stay out of consolidation zones as a beginner. If you are a more advanced trader, or you are advanced trader and you like to take more risks, you can of course hop into a consolidation zones at a resistance zone or a support zone, and have some huge patience before you finally are in respectable profits. Now, all of this is in my opinion. Some people might not agree with it, but I don't give a fuck. Like, this is my experience. This is where some of my biggest mistakes I also made back in the day. So hope you guys can take this in your advantage, because believe me guys, it's a hard world out here. Okay, so I hope you guys all will do well, and I'll see you all later. Peace.